Starting tomorrow, drivers will be seeing school buses across the state on their morning commutes. State leaders passed Kaden's Law in 2012 to strengthen laws against drivers who illegally pass school buses. But as KCCI investigative reporter Alex Schuman shows us, advocates and prosecutors say the law might accidentally be making these traffic crimes harder to prosecute.
Right now, Iowa conviction rates make it appear incidents like this are happening less often. Convictions of people illegally driving past a stopped school bus dropped from 1,041 in 2009 to 563 in 2018. But safety advocates warn those numbers do not give an accurate picture.
To give you an idea, last year we had over 280 illegal drive-bys a day in the state of Iowa.
Chris Darling, the executive director for Iowa Pupil Transportation, says conviction rates started to drop in 2012 after Kaden's Law was signed. The bill made the punishment for passing a school bus a fine of at least $250 and a 30-day license suspension on the first offense. A tough punishment those accused are more likely to fight.
One of the main problems you have is with the law. It's 30-day loss of license.
Numbers from criminal and juvenile justice planning show 870 cases were closed in 2018 where someone was charged with illegally passing a bus. That leaves at least 307 cases where the charges were dismissed or pled down.
People usually can handle the fine, but they can't handle the loss of license.
We see almost all of these citations fought in court because of the 30-day license suspension.
Story County Attorney Jessica Reynolds' office prosecuted 44 of these traffic citations since January 2018.
There were 6 that were found not guilty. There were 17 that pled guilty, and the rest were pled to a lesser traffic citation, so the person could preserve their license but still have a fine. And those are the cases where we're unable to identify the driver.
Reynolds says good evidence can be hard to come by in these cases. She says catching the license plate of the car is important, but without a description or video of the driver, it's tough to prove who was behind the wheel. Reynolds thinks adjusting the law to give judges more leeway on how many days someone's license is suspended would help make the law better serve its purpose.
The safety of children is paramount in our community, and it's up to all of us to protect our kids.
I talked with Carrie Halverson, Kaden's mother, who worked hard to pass this law in 2012. She believes the law should remain as is, and anyone willing to endanger children's lives should lose their license for 30 days. Stacy?
Alex, thank you. Now a KCCI exclusive. The Iowa State Police the Iowa State Patrol is launching an initiative to catch more of the drivers illegally passing school buses. They plan to start having troopers regularly station themselves on troubled routes. They hope their presence slows drivers and will act as a reminder that when you are passing a stopped school bus, you could be putting a child's life at risk.
You're relying on a bus driver to discharge or get students on a bus safely, and if somebody passes and they don't have a camera on their bus, they're going to have to try and catch that license plate. So there's a lot going on, so we're going to try and be out there for an extra set of eyes for them.
The initiative is only in central Iowa for now, but the State Patrol hopes to expand the program to the rest of the state.